What's going out there, people in Radio Land? It's the one and only DJ Malone, man. Chicago 77.3, the best place to be at on any day, really. How you guys doing? What do you guys got going on for the summertime? But it's supposed to be a bad girl summer. At least that's what they said, man. I got this beautiful lady into the building, man. Last time she came, man, she came with that presser. And, she has bars. I like when people just have bars and they know how to. They have a good vocabulary, basically. They know how to talk. With all that being said, SKYE DIVINE, how you doing, man?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Man, love, how you been? How's everything been going?
Great, blessed. Can't complain.
Man, that's what's up, man. Since you last been here, what's been going on?
Just a lot of I guess how I could say spiritual warfare.
Okay.
Just getting my mindset right, back together. Getting closer to God, and
That's real.
Trying to get this music out.
I like that, man. So let me ask you this, and same on people who didn't see the interview the last time. It was really, really dope, man. Give us a basic 411 about you, just in case for any of my listeners who this is their first time hearing you.
All right. Well, my name is SKYE DIVINE. I'm an artist. I rap, I sing. I'm initially a native of LA.
Okay.
I live out here in Houston, Texas. Shout out to Houston.
Yep.
I'm really, just an entrepreneur out here trying to grind and get to it.
That's what's up, man. I wouldn't say I fell in love with you, but I really like that you're very humble. I like even because you've been around some heavy hitters.
Yes,
you get what I'm saying. So I really like the fact that you always stayed humble, no matter who it is and whoever it is in front of you. You always treated them with respect, and I can respect it about you. I know we got some new records and everything, but I wanted to talk about the transformation and. I don't want to say why, because when you say why, it just makes it feel like it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. No. But what happened in your journey?
Top of the year, just felt like God was calling me to something different. You know what I mean? Speaking out boldly, being because I am a Christian, I'm a follower of Christ. So just being bold about speaking about Christ and putting it in my music, changing my message from being like so vulgar in what I'm saying to a more positive, more conscious message. So top of the year, I really just like started changing my look and, covering up tattoos, taking off my wigs, changing my style of music. And yeah, just trying to get on a better mindset, better spiritual walk.
I like that, man. Yeah. Let me ask you this. And I know, lifestyle change can be always hard for anybody. I want to say, sometimes you can deal with the lifestyle change, but the people around you, it's a problem for them. How has that been, like with your camp, with your friends? How has that lifestyle change been for them, or your perception?
I think they're really open to it. I think they like the new. I think they like the new me.
I like that. That's what's up, man. I mean, I'm all for it, man. People bettering themselves, man. And finding whatever way to get to that point, you know what I'm saying? And especially the high power almighty, you know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. With the record now, and we're gonna talk about this, how do you change the sound now? Like sonically, how does that change?
I would say my wordplay, you know what I mean? Changing what my message is about, rather than being glorifying, sex, drugs, money, all that other stuff. It's more so me being real and authentic in my walk, and just like a lot of people want to say like, oh, you're a Christian rapper now. Like I'll be like, I'm a rapper that's Christian at this point. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to just be subject to one genre of music. I still do music. I'm just pushing out a better message. Okay,
I like that. You still into your fitness stuff?
Absolutely.
So what? So I'm teaching my daughter. Well, I don't want to say teaching, but we're going to. We got a Planet Fitness thing going on, and so give me some good tips on like what could I? She wants to work out, like she wants to get buffer, and I feel like you don't want to necessarily get like for a female, you just don't want to get like oh yeah bulky, right? But I do want her to be fit. So what will be some good workouts for that?
Well, first and foremost, I lost 30 pounds.
Hey, she gets the horns for that, man.
Yes, sir. And what I would suggest is, because a lot of people do think that women, when they weight lift, that we're going to get bulky, and it really doesn't make us bulky. It actually, we lose most of the fat in our back and, you know, get more strength in our arms and our legs and stuff. So I would definitely say weight training. Okay. Obviously cardio, get on that Stairmaster, get on that treadmill, and just, you know, eating right. A lot of, they say it's 80%, you know, what you eat and 20% gym. So definitely go to the gym at least 3 times a week. Okay. And then eat good. Hey,
I like that, man. What are some of your dietary things you got going on, man? What's some of your foods you're doing?
Lots of fish. Okay. Fish and rice, beef and rice, vegetables. That's pretty much it. I don't really eat fried foods and things like that. Okay. No sodas. You know, keep everything very, very healthy. But you can still eat what you want. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you want a cookie, eat that one time a week. You
got to have a cheat day.
Right,
there,
just
man.
one of them.
Now, after, I say 8 o'clock.
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah.
Don't eat
I would say 6. But you would want your last meal to be at least at 6, yeah.
I get it.
So if you can get it a little bit before, then cool. If not, by 6, no later than 8.
See, and these are things that, like, when you leave the club, think about it. When I used to leave the club, I'm coming out at 12:30, 1:30, 2 a.m. and I'm going home. Right. So by the time I eat, everything is about 3:30. By the time I wake up and go to sleep, and it just sits on you. It just
sits on you right while you sleep. I've also started fasting.
Wow.
So between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m., I would say at least 3 times out of the week I fast.
Wow. That's willpower right there, man. That's real power.
Real one.
So let's talk to God, man. Let's talk about this. How did this all come about? What's the emphasis on it?
Talking to God is really in the title. You know, just me sitting with myself, like having this conversation with God, letting him know, like, hey, I want to be better. I want to, you know, spread this message. And it's just really just me being vulnerable and letting people know, like, I keep God first in my life, and I'm gonna pursue that.
That's real. Is this? I know we got the single, but do we have an EP? Do we have something going on with
Yes, we still have work in progress. I've been dealing with a lot of, like I said before, spiritual warfare and stuff like that. Having to even just go through, you know, them clipping my Instagram and trying to like rebuild the fan base on social media, period. And then, you know, me getting back into the studio after like being out of my hiatus and stuff, just trying to figure out what songs are actually going to fit on the project. Yeah. Because I'm coming from, like I said before, I want people to see the transition. You know what I mean? So I just don't want to come out like, oh, I'm just all the way Christian hip hop rapper. I want people to see, or the songs that I have on there to go from, hey, this is what I'm, you know, my journey within it, and then, you know, put that faith-based music in there as well.
I like that, man. You want to go ahead and play the record?
Yes, sir.
You want to introduce it real quick?
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. It's your girl, SKYE DIVINE, and this record he's about to play next is called Talking to God.
Chicago 77.3. Let's go.
Woo. You know, sometimes you just gotta talk to God. That's what I'll be doing.
JP Productions.
Yeah, I've been talking to God, what's been on my mind. I'm so in tune with divine. I ain't been wasting my time, I'm so aligned. Most of y'all really be blind, ain't really into that faking. I give them praises, most of y'all praise be basic. Throwing my hands up, he saved me. My God is gracious, man, and they really amazing. God, please, what is your purpose for me? He said just follow my lead. Having faith is believing in things you can't see. I am the Alpha, the King, giving you strength. I'm everything you gon' need. Because of your unbelief, ain't nothing impossible. Faith like a mustard seed. Only God judging me, cause she can get ugly. They want me to go off the deep end, I still got the thug in me. I had to find my peace. I am God's masterpiece, just trying to find a way to masterpiece. Yeah, I've been talking to God, what's been on my mind. I'm so in tune with divine. I ain't been wasting my time, I'm so aligned. Most of y'all really be blind, ain't really into that faking. I give them praises, most of y'all praise be basic. Throwing my hands up, he saved me. My God is gracious, man, and they really amazing.
right there, man. Chicago 77.3. Talk to God right there, bro. Hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I really like that take though, man.
Thank you.
I was listening to it even off air, and I really like the fact that you give a different spin to Christian rap, because it is a more aggressive way of going about it, but the way that you go about it is very, very beautiful, and you can feel the I don't want to say pain, but everything you're pouring everything into the song. I really like that, man.
Thank you so much.
So now, can we expect more tracks like this, kind of just that same melodic flow?
For sure. I have another song that I want to drop next. It's called Blessings on Blessings.
Okay.
And it's a little more upbeat than this one, but I feel like everybody's gonna love that one so much.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Now with the marketing, I know we kind of talked about it, and I know it's doing numbers. They're doing great numbers and everything.
Shout out to my team.
Hey, man, shout out to Rob and Q, man. Big shout out to them. Let me ask you this: going into the marketing, now we're in a different sound, we're in a different place. How do you go to your team and say, "This is the movement now"? How do we go and navigate that?
Ooh, you want to know how I did? Want to know what I did? I actually just sent Rob the song and was like, "This has to come out ASAP." You know what I'm saying? And then when we got on our monthly meetings, he was like, we love it, and he's obviously a follower of Christ as well. And he was just like, I want you to also just pinpoint the consciousness of it. You know what I mean?
Right,
some people, and it's true, because some people don't just get doctrine all the time. Like, you know what I mean? They won't understand when you're just reading out of the Bible, or they won't understand where you're just, saying what you're saying and just, I'm this way, or God is this and this and that. Sometimes you have to bring it to them in a raw setting, so then they will understand. Yeah. So y'all gonna hear more of it, between the conscious and the faith base, for sure.
I like that. I also think too is that I think you do a good line with toting it without saying, "Oh, God is this, God is that," because if you put too much on a person, it goes on deaf ears. But I think you do a good way of addressing it in a way that they can relate to it and everything.
Yeah.
I would love you to even talk to females like who either maybe they've been in other relationships that kind of been battered or whatever, abuse, or even just somebody that's just trying to find their path. And I think too I think you're so relatable to where I think females will listen to you, man. So I think you should maybe start like a females focus group or something like that.
That's what's up. I'm keep that in mind.
Yeah, man.
Notate that. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of it, man, you have a story to tell that I think a lot of people want to hear.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe even a book. Who knows?
Okay, heard that.
So so what's going on for the summertime, man? What we got cooking up?
Summertime, man. I think Blessings on Blessings is actually going to be a summer anthem. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay.
I do got some more songs in the vault. Especially, you just brought that to mind about the females. I do have a single called Merry Go Round. Okay. That has to do with women in their toxic, relationships and things like that. So I will be dropping a lot back to back summertime. You can expect a lot from SKYE DIVINE. All right?
That's what's up, man. Yeah, because I ain't going to hold you, man. I was missing you, man. I was like, damn, man. I was missing the fitness joints and everything.
I know, right?
But that's hard to do in this day of age. I did it for like 2 weeks. And I'm in a position right now where, because of the station, it kind of obligates me to, I can't
move around
too much. And, maybe down the line, maybe I can do that because I just got done doing my, I got my stuff emancipated off, so I don't have any felonies anymore. Okay. So I want to go I want to go. I want to go and travel the country, man. So and the crazy part, I never voted before.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, I'm 38 years old. So I got my felony when I was like 18, 19. So I've never voted, and that's crazy. So
what a good opportunity it is, all right?
So God did that, man. Okay. God, So I know I asked you this last time, but does anybody would you like to work with, producer-wise or artist-wise?
Shoot. Actually linked up with the producer that I've been, really looking into. His name is Eric Reborn. He's from the UK.
Okay.
And also, as far as another producer, I probably, like I said, last time I said Southside. I still want to work with Southside.
Okay.
I still want to work with
Okay.
Southside. Anyway,
That's
Mafia, shout out to them. As far as artists goes, off the top of the dome, I probably want to work with like Alex Jean.
Okay.
He's another Christian rapper.
That's right.
If we're going into the secular field, I would want to work with like the likes of Nicki Minaj.
Hey, I know
hear people hating on her, but she's still the queen. Okay.
I still hear it though, man. I still hear it. I always wondered. I wanted to ask you this because I don't think I asked you this last time. As far as your vocabulary, how do you pick that up? Like, cause your wordplay is top tier. So when does that just kind of naturally happen, or does it was it training, or how did that go?
I go into like a flow state, honestly. Like when I'm in the studio, now I say it's me and the Holy Spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I usually go in there, I listen to the beat, and it just becomes natural to me to say what's on my mind.
That's real, man. I like this, man. I'm really happy for you, man, Sky. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I really enjoy seeing people do their evolution thing and grow to a better person and everything, man. So, well, we got anything cooking up for the weekend with anything chilling?
Well, I'm gonna be in New York.
Okay.
We outside in New York. It's my friend's birthday, so
okay.
We're gonna have some celebration, do some good content, probably shoot a video out there.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I'm going to New York. Thinking we're going. Hopefully, my daughter doesn't hear this, but we're going to New York in August. So I'm taking my daughter for her 21st birthday. She's always wanted to go to New York, so I'm gonna be taking her for her birthday. So
I'll send you some restaurants we go to. So
if
I like it, hopefully she'll like it.
Okay, definitely, man. Yeah, because I think she just wants to go to Times Square. I know she wants to go. I found out you can actually go inside of the Statue of Liberty and go all the way up to the head. So I think that'd be cool to do.
That's amazing.
So
do they have helicopter rides out there too?
I think so.
I think so.
They got it here. They got it there.
They have to have it there. It would be fun.
So I really am excited. Any performances coming up?
Not anytime soon, but I'm looking to check those off my list as well.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Make sure you guys get in tune with everything, Instagram, everything where they can find you.
My Instagram is SKYE DIVINE with 2 E's, SKYE DIVINE. All right. My TikTok is skydivine.official. And then obviously my YouTube and everything is SKYE DIVINE.
And the Talk joint is Talk to God is out on everywhere.
Yes, Talking to God is out on all platforms. Pick your favorite one, type in my name, and you'll find it.
Hey man, make sure and it's Sky with 2 Y's. Don't forget that.
Oh, SKYE.
SKYE. Okay, you're right. Okay,
Yes,
my
sir.
bad. I went to slow classes as a child, man. So all right, make sure you guys get in tune with everything, man. Chicago 77.3. Oh yeah, before you go, I always ask artists they can do a drop for me. You're going to say your name, and I'm rocking with DJ Malone.
All right. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, SKYE DIVINE, and I'm rocking with DJ Malone.
Boom.
Boom.
Fireworks, explosions, everything in between, man. Make sure you guys get into it. Everything that she has going on, SKYE DIVINE. Talk to God is out right now. Chicago 77.3. We out.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
We lit live. This is WBBC Chicago. Yeah. 77.3.